Three-dimensional geometry, chapter 11 of class 12 mathematics. So direction ratio and direction cosine of a line. Direction cosine of a line are the cosines of the angles made by the line with the positive direction of the coordinate axis. Suppose if L, M, N are the direction cosine of a line, then L square plus M square plus N square is always equal to 1, and direction cosines of a line joining the point P x1 y1 z1 and Q x2 y2 z2 are given by x2 minus x1 upon pq, comma y2 minus y1 upon pq, comma z2 minus z1 upon pq, where pq is equal to modulus of root over of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. Direction ratio of a line are the numbers which are proportional to the direction cosines of a line. If L, M, N are the direction cosines and A, B, C are direction ratios of a line, then the relation is small l, that is direction cosine L equal to A upon magnitude of A square plus B square plus C square, M equal to B upon root over of A square plus B square plus C square, N equal to C upon magnitude of root over of A square plus B square plus C square. Now equation of a line vector in 3D. So the vector equation of line passing through the given point whose position vector is A vector and parallel to a given vector B is called R vector equal to A plus lambda B vector. Vector equation of line which passes through 2 points whose position vectors are A vector and B vector is R vector equal to A vector plus lambda bracketed B vector minus A vector. And the equation of line through point x1 y1 z1 and having direction cosine L, M, N is given by x minus x1 by L equal to y minus y1 by M equal to z minus z1 by N, and also the equation of line that passes through 2 points, that is x1 y1 z1 and x2 y2 z2 is given by x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 equals to z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. So now the question is parallel lines. So two skew lines are the line segment perpendicular to both the lines, and if R vector equal to AI vector A1 vector plus lambda B1 vector and R vector equal to A2 vector plus mu into B2 vector, then we called the answer is modulus of B1 cross B2 dot bracketed A2 vector minus A1 vector whole upon modulus of B1 vector cross B2 vector. And another is the parallel lines equation x minus x1 by A1 equal to y minus y1 by B1 equal to z minus z1 by C1, and x minus x2 by A2 plus y minus y2 upon B2 equal to z minus z2 upon C3 is written by the formula shortest distance, that is modulus of or determinant of x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2 whole upon root over of square root of bracketed B2 C B1 C2 minus B2 C1 whole square plus C1 A2 minus C2 A1 whole square plus A1 B2 minus A2 B1 whole square. And distance between parallel lines R vector equal to A1 vector plus lambda B vector and R vector A2 vector plus mu B vector is modulus of B vector into A2 vector minus A1 vector divided by magnitude of B vector. What is called skew lines? Skew lines are the lines in space which are neither parallel nor intersecting, they lie in different planes. So angle between skew lines is the angle between two intersecting lines drawn from any point, that is origin parallel to each of the skew lines. So how to find angle between the two lines? If L1 M1 N1 and L2 M2 N2 are the direction cosine and A1 B1 C1 and A2 B2 C2 are the direction ratio of two lines and theta is the acute angle between them, then the formula for cos theta is modulus of L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2. or equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 whole divided by root over of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root over of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Okay, so this is all about three-dimensional geometry.